Hello everyone, my name is Ben Hur. I would like to show you how to make puff pastry. So we have 13 ounces of all-purpose flour, extra flour, and 3 ounces of cold butter, plus 10 ounces of cold butter again, 1/4 teaspoon of iodized salt, 7 ounces of very cold water, and we were going to need as well the pastry mixer or pastry grinder, and the cling wrap for later. Okay, let's start. If you're using salted butter, you don't need salt to put in your flour. So this is unsalted cold butter, so we're going to mix everything like this. So using pastry blender, so yeah, and then the salt, and then using the pastry blender, just have to blend everything up like that. Don't prefer to use this pastry blender. You can actually work with your hands. Do something like that until you reach the fine coarse meal. So the idea is to bring all together all the butter and flour. So there you go, I think it's ready. So when you reach this coarse meal texture, then it's ready to put the cold or ice cold water in it. And then carefully bring everything up like that. And turn your dough ball into it, and then knead. You have to work fast on kneading because the butter will melt easily. So we got everything wrapped up in cling wrap. We need to put this inside the cooler for overnight. So we're going to continue this till tomorrow morning. So let's put this on our cooler. We put everything on our fridge, so we gotta wait until tomorrow. Okay, welcome to our day 2 of making puff pastry dough. So this is our dough that we made yesterday, and this is our sheet of cold butter. It's still cold because I just took them out from the fridge. So we're going to knead again. A little bit of flour and the rolling pin as well, plus the little brush. First thing we're going to do, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on our work surface. Not too much because we're going to brush that off on our dough ball. Okay, we are trying to make rectangular shape. I just took off our butter from plastic wrap, and then we're going to put this on the middle. Fold all the edges. Take the first one from here and fold like this, and then the second one will be on the other side like this. And just brush off excess flour on it. Make sure there's no dry flour inside of your dough, and then fold again the other one. And then the last one. Fold everything up. We will fold this into 3. First fold will be like this. Again. And then the last one will be like that. This is the second process. So we're going to do the same as we did the first time. We're going to fold this into 3. So we are now on our last part of the process, the 5th folding of puff pastry. You want like pies, what else, you can wrap it on a fish like a salmon. And okay, that's everything, guys. Our dough is done. As you can see, I already cut them into 3. One tip on this one: if you don't want to use this right away, or if you're not using it right away, you can wrap it on plastic wrap and store it in freezer. And then if you're going to use it, just take it out, thaw it inside the chiller, and then it's ready to use after you thaw it. You have a couple of things to consider when making puff pastry. Number 1 is work with cold, meaning all your ingredients like butter, flour, and the bowls as well are cold. So you want to put them on chiller before you start. Number 2 tip: before I start working on making puff pastry, I always wash my hands with cold water and dry it completely. because if you work on sweaty hands, or let's say your hands are wet, the flour most likely to stick in your hand. 3 tip, lightly dust your working surface with flour when you start making puff pastry. Otherwise, the dough will stick on working surface if you don't have enough flour on it. So lightly dust your working surface with flour. Number 4 tip, work fast and work gentle with your dough. That means every time you make turn and fold with your pastry dough, you need to work fast. Otherwise, the dough will going to get very soft and melty. So just work fast and very gentle on that. Number 5 tip, always rest your dough 30 minutes after you fold them and make a turn. Number 6 tips, you have to be very patient and have a long string of patience when you make this dough. I know it takes time to make this. It takes like hours and even days to make this, but I assure you, this is absolutely worthwhile to use when you make your dish out of this pastry. Okay, thank you for watching for today on our blog, the how to make puff pastry at home, and I hope you learned something about it. And if you made puff pastry in your house already, let me know how is it by commenting on the comment section. And I would like to ask you, what is your favorite dish using puff pastry? Comment that as well on the comment box. And if you like our video for today, just hit the like, share and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you won't miss our upcoming videos. So I think that's it, guys. I hope you learned something about it. And by the way, on our next video, we're going to test this. We're going to test our homemade puff pastry. So please stay tuned on that. Okay? So I think that's it, guys. So you have a good day and stay well. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.